Hello Aquarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading for the first half of November. We're going to be taking a look at soulmates and or twin flames in separation, and ultimately will your person reach out to you and a potential time frame of when that might happen. So this is general as always, guys. It won't resonate with every single person, so please do take from it what makes sense for you, release the rest. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below, and I'll include a link to all of the decks and creators that you see here today. Alright guys, so let's get started. These are the 3 decks we'll be using for your focus messages. The first is by Aries Angel Tarot, poetically perfect for you, and then we'll grab a message from the Sacred Healing Journey deck by Angelic Revelation 144. The last one is my Time Traveler Oracle, when you just need to know when. Alright guys, so let's start. Let's see where this is going to go for you, Aquarius. And of course, cross watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in are welcome. So let's get your first message here, guys, and how this is all going to play out for you for this reading. I'm guided to this one here. You would stare so deep into my soul. I could feel your warmth touch my heart. No electricity needed. Your smile would light up the whole room. That's such a beautiful message. Wow. So we'll see how the rest of this reading unfolds. No electricity needed. You guys had enough sparks and electricity between the two of you. All right, so let's add to this. The Sacred Healing Journey, okay? So angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. For this bonus reading, what's your second focus message here? I'm guided to this card. Healing abandonment. Rejection is a projection of another person's fear. So if you resonate with this for yourself, Aquarius, if you've been abandoned either through a romantic relationship or through something traumatic that you've experienced growing up, or even in previous relationships, that definitely needs to be addressed and healed. Okay, so if this isn't you, then it could be your person who's got those issues, that has been abandoned in some way, shape, or form in their life. All right, guys, so let's continue and grab a time frame here. Now, this particular deck, as I mentioned, we're talking time frames here, which is just a potential because time is fluid. It's constantly changing and everybody's got their own free will. So take this with a grain of salt. It's just a potential of when something might happen between you and your person. All right, let's grab this card here. Ooh, we've got 1 month. So when will they reach out to you? Possibly in a month, Aquarius. All right, so that's the time frame that's coming through in this reading for you. All right, guys, so let's continue taking a look at the situation here. Let's grab some insight from the Love Journey deck. This is by Bridget Rao of Divine Essentials. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius for this bonus reading. All right, what other messages need to come through here for you? There's something about your smile that they love, though. And you guys might even be connecting spiritually. You know, they feel your warm touch, even obviously when you're not together. I can't breathe without you next to me. Okay? Like, what I pick up from that is just nothing seems to be going right in their life without you. They can't even breathe right without you next to them, without you being in their life. Walk with me into destiny. Oh my goodness. They see you as their destiny, that it was fate that brought you guys together. Willing to fight for this love with or without you, even from a distance. Obviously, you guys are not with each other, but they're still willing to fight for this, okay? They're not ready to give up on this by any means. My love will rise through coldest of times, okay? So I get a few messages from that, Aquarius. Some of you guys could have gone into separation during a time of year when it was really cold. And then there's this cold energy that's coming through since you guys don't have each other in the 3D world, okay? And it's interesting how this card is talking about that very cold vibe. And from the very first focus message that came through, I could feel your warmth touch my heart. In the 5D, they can feel that warmth. In the 3D, not so much. But they certainly want to. Kiss me like it's the last time you're ever going to taste me. And maybe the last time you guys were intimate, you know, you guys just made love with reckless abandon. It's like as if it was the last time that you guys were ever going to be intimate or be together in that way. And for some of you guys, maybe it was. Maybe it was the last time that you guys were able to experience that together. But clearly your person is coming through here letting you know they want you to be a part of their life. And if also whoever did the abandoning in this partnership, the person who was left behind was definitely triggered by that because they've dealt with this perhaps all their life, people leaving them and walking out of their life. I will love you for the rest of my life. You see, no matter where you guys are at on this journey, they're coming through here letting you know they will always love you. They will always love you. That's not going to go away, ever. Wow. So let's grab some additional insight from the Mardi Gras Oracle. This is a deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please. Focusing on Aquarius for this bonus reading, first half of November. What else do we need to know here? Showing true colors. Okay. That doesn't necessarily have to be a negative. It could simply mean that someone's being true with you. They're really exposing who they really are on the inside. But also what might have contributed to the separation is that you saw a part of them that you maybe didn't like, or vice versa. But you know, nobody's perfect. We all have our faults. And part of loving each other is simply accepting each person for who they are. Wow. So that could be something that you guys have to work through. We have fulfillment. And I really do feel this from your person, especially that you fulfill them. You make them happy. Their life is complete with you in it. And without you, it's just falling apart. We have rejection. Okay, so maybe they're afraid that if they were to reach out to you at this point in time, that you would reject them for whatever reason. And then we've got jealousy coming in too. So if they're jealous, some of you guys might have already moved on to another relationship. But they're clearly communicating here that they still want you, that they will love you for the rest of their life. They want to bring the romance back into this connection. It's either that, Aquarius, or they're jealous of another romance that you have going on with somebody else. And what makes this so much more difficult for this person here is that they feel so connected to you. They feel so bonded to you, and that they're seeing you in their dreams, and you are a part of their dreams. That's what I'm picking up from that. So let's add to this with some tarot messages. This is my tarot teacher deck for those who are interested in learning how to read tarot. It's made very easy and super simple. It's got upright and reversed meanings for each card. So if this is something you're interested in, the deck shop link is down below, as well as all of the other creators that you see here today, Aquarius. So let's grab some tarot messages here and see where this is going to go for you and your person. So it appears that in a month, you guys will be communicating. There's a really good chance that you will hear from this person in a month. So around December. We've got the Page of Cups coming through here. So some of you guys could be focused on a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Page of Cups can bring in a very happy surprise. You might not be expecting it, what it is that they're bringing towards you. This can represent a very sensitive lover, romantic proposals. Okay, we've got romance right there. They want forever with you. They want to be able to love you for the rest of their life. Walk with me into destiny. You know, they're really trying to see things, all of these amazing possibilities and opportunities that they want to bring in to give you guys another chance at this. The Page of Cups could be representing engagements or even marriage. What else, please, for Aquarius? Angels and spirit guides, what else? We have the Queen of Pentacles, so my feminines, you're coming through as the Queen of Pentacles here. Or some of you guys are focused on an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The Queen of Pentacles tends to be a social butterfly. This is somebody who's very successful, very nurturing person. They could be a working parent. This represents a mature, grounded individual here, especially focused on feminine energy. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very serious about love. Somebody that's ready for commitment and long-term commitment. This is a partner who's faithful and loyal. That's the energy that you're bringing towards your masculine, my feminines. And then we've got the Hierophant coming in with Taurus energy specifically. This is another card tapped into commitment and marriage. Two people who are meant to be. Wow. And there is a spiritual lesson that's tied into the Hierophant. Okay. The Nine of Cups. More water energy right here. Satisfaction, emotional stability, wish fulfillment, realizing one's dreams. They're certainly dreaming about you. You're a part of what it is that they're wanting. This is what they're hoping to manifest here. You are their wish come true. That's how they see you. The Nine of Cups could sometimes be someone who has a drinking problem, okay? If that applies to some of you guys. But the Nine of Cups it's very nice. You know, it's prosperity, it's contentment, being grateful for what you have. And then we've got the Temperance card coming in here. This is Sagittarius for some of you. This is the need for patience to restore balance in a partnership and harmony. And there is a potential for a reconciliation here, Aquarius, between you and your person. And then we've got the Justice card right after that. So definitely a need for balancing the scales here between the two of you. This is a card of truth and clarity. Wow. Somebody could even be in a vocation where you're an attorney or tapped into legal matters, if that applies for some of you guys. The Justice card could certainly represent the soul contract that the two of you share, even from a distance, you know? But there's definitely a need for balance between the two of you. Look at all of these major arcanas that are coming through here. We've got the Hierophant, we've got the Temperance energy, we've got Justice, and now we've got the Judgment card coming in. So there's an awakening that's happening here. Somebody wants reconciliation here. So it could be your person, Aquarius, who wants to come towards you with an apology. They want to say that they're sorry for whatever happened between the two of you. They want your forgiveness. The Judgment card can represent a transition, reincarnation of a relationship, bringing it back to life. So I don't think it's over between you and your person, Aquarius. And if they were bad at commitment before, perhaps this wish that you have for them to commit to you, long-term commitment, building a solid foundation in the partnership, they might just be able to make all of that happen. Okay, so expect some form of communication within a month from now. All right, so let's add to this with some insight from the Love Games deck. This is a deck by Sister Moon Tarot. So let's go ahead and see what else needs to come through here for you. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius for this bonus reading. First half of November. New roads. Okay, so traveling down new roads, which is good. Change is good here between the two of you. Switching directions, and because the old way, I feel, of where you guys were heading, it just was not working. We have taking risks. We have shadow side, okay? So what I'm feeling here, Aquarius, is that in order to get things moving between you and your person, sometimes you do have to take that leap of faith. Sometimes you do have to take a risk in your life with choices that you've made to create movement towards healing, towards repairing the damage in a partnership. This could be your person coming through with this energy. Taking risks, that are willing to take a risk to communicate with you. And part of this shadow side here is, since you guys have been in separation, you know, maybe they've had to really visit that part of themselves to heal these abandonment issues. The need to do some shadow work on themselves, and that's what's going to create healing in any negative behaviors that they tend to get themselves in. But this person is definitely very curious with where you're at in your life, and if you're still open to a reconciliation with them. I feel if you're resonating with this, you are. That you are open to having this person back in your life. What else, please, for Aquarius? We have retreating, which can sometimes, for me, represent two people who have backed away from the connection, which could be picking up off of the healing abandonment issues again. But this could also mean two people that come back together to just spend some time together, spend some time alone, retreating away from the world to just be able to fix what's broken between the two of you. The passion still coming through here. They still feel this passionate connection between the two of you. Let's see what else. What else, please, for Aquarius? We have clinging, okay? They're still holding on to you. They don't want to let you go. They definitely don't want to let you go. They don't want to lose you. I mean, obviously you guys are in separation, but they're still clinging on to the hope that you guys can bring this back. We've got creative solutions, so they're willing to do anything and everything to be able to fix this, to work with you on bringing this relationship back into union. Look at this. They want to return and they want you back. They want you back. They want you to return into their life. They can't breathe without you next to them. I mean, that says so much. So give it about a month and see where this goes. All right, guys, so let's add to this with some messages from the Heart and Soul Love Oracle. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius for this bonus reading. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know? We have again. We have everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have never desired anyone as much as I want you. I can't stop myself from thinking about your kiss, the way you touch me, make love to me. I can feel you with me even when you're not near. I know you want me just as much. Let's make this a reality again. That says it all right there. The next card is everything. You are the one, my lover, my best friend, my peace, my safe place to land, my everything. I love you with every fiber of my being. You came into my life so unexpectedly. Life truly had a plan for us, and we are forever changed for the better. They see you as their everything. I'm really not surprised to see that. They want to give this another try. They want to make this a reality again. You know, and we've already got the returns card coming through there. What else, please, for Aquarius? Whoa, look at these cards. We've got touching, okay? So there's something about those intimate moments, and then we've got vows. Touching. The attraction, the fire, the passion between us is undeniable. I want you, you want me. We have had this intensity right from the start. The way you kiss me, move me, make love to me. I remember the way we looked into each other's eyes, the sound of your breath, the taste of your kiss. Nobody will ever touch me the way you do. Nobody. Yep, there's something about the passion here that the two of you have shared intimately. And then we've got this, vows. Promises are made all the time. There's so much power behind the words we speak when we make promises, and it sometimes makes a person wonder why they often get broken. Let's not break ours. Clearly they want to try again. And if they did break their promises or vows to you before, Aquarius, that's because I feel they weren't in their right frame of mind and possibly dealing again with whatever these healing issues are towards abandonment. They need to heal that part of themselves. You know, they might have experienced rejection from previous relationships, so that as well could be very triggering for this person. And what I'm ultimately feeling is that they're ready. That they're ready to make your wish come true, that they're ready to commit. They want marriage, they want commitment, they want long-term commitment and a future with you. And we've got forever and always. No matter how you look at it, sideways, upside down, backwards, forwards, and everywhere in between, this is how I want us to be. They see forever with you, Aquarius. They want nothing more than to be able to have you back in their life, to share more intimate moments with you. They're coming through here clearly letting you know they've never desired anyone as much as they want you. No one even comes close to what you and this person have shared. That is what's presenting itself here. Wow. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some messages here from the Ghostly Whispers of Love Oracle to wrap things up here. This is by Angelic Revelation 144. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Aquarius. For this bonus reading, first half of November. So what we do know, Aquarius, is that there's a good chance that they will reach out to you when they're ready within about a month. This could be you as well, possibly, if that's something that you've been considering, wanting to reach out to your person. But I feel it more so for those of you who are waiting for this person to reach out to you. Because that's what we're focusing on, you know, will they reach out to you and when? So I feel that they will, and give it about a month. Okay, but again, time frames, nothing is guaranteed. That's just a possibility of when they might reach out to you, or when you might hear from them. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. We have dancing. Our souls are always dancing, okay? Which to me translates into souls that are constantly intertwined and interacting, possibly in the fifth dimension. There could also be astral travel that's happening between the two of you. You might be seeing this person in your dreams, which we've already picked up off of that from this card. They're seeing you in their dreams. Spiritual soul bond. I am always with you in spirit. Yeah, I feel it. Even though they can't be with you in the 3D world, they're definitely with you in spirit. You know, energetically, vibrationally, you guys are still attached. They still feel such a strong bond with you. That very special soul connection that two people share. We have listen. In the silence, hear me tell you I love you. And sometimes, especially those of you who enjoy meditating, just finding some quiet time for yourself. And during those times, especially if you're focused on your person, Aquarius, and maybe you're feeling them communicating with you, and maybe in your heart of hearts, you're just feeling that communication from them spiritually, that they love you still, and that they want to be in your life and come back to you. We have trust coming through as well. Trust me, we will be together again. You see? So we've got references to reconciliations and returns that are presenting itself here. Unbelievable. The next message, smile. When you are happy, it makes me smile. And maybe when you guys were together, you know, they just love your smile. And that did come through here, you know. Let me read it again. You would stare so deep into my soul, I could feel your warmth touch my heart. No electricity needed. Your smile would light up the whole room. There's something about your smile that they love. They absolutely love your smile. It brightens up their day. It really does. And if they somehow, for example, if they're following you on social media, if that's a possibility for some of you guys, and they're seeing your photos and seeing your beautiful smile, seeing that you're happy, that you might be in a good place in your life, considering where things are at between the two of you, it makes them happy that you're happy. We have energetic connection. Dance for me, I feel your vibrations. You see, there's something about, well, first of all, that's the second reference to dancing. Some of you guys might really enjoy dancing. But vibrations, energies, I'm always with you in spirit. You guys are still connecting in that way. And finally, we have aching coming through here. I ache to hold you physically. They want to be able to experience those intimate moments with you again, Aquarius. We've already got touching coming through here. Okay? There's something about the desire that they have for you. The way you kiss them, the way you touch them, the way you make love. And there's only so much that you can experience spiritually, energetically, astrally, telepathically. All of that is great and nice, but there's nothing compared to being able to hold someone in a physical sense in the 3D world. That's what they want more than anything. So if you're on the same page, Aquarius, and if you're wanting your person back, they certainly are communicating in this reading that they want you back. And there's a good chance you will hear from them within a month from now. Okay? So that's something to certainly keep a lookout for and to look forward to, especially if you want your person back. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. I do hope whatever part of it made sense for you, that it resonated and brought you some sort of peace to let you know that you will hear from your person again, that they still love you, they want you back, they still feel so drawn to you. They want to be able to revive the romance in this partnership. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. All right, guys, so thank you as always for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Take care.